What's up, guys? We are back on Sleeper taking a look at some more NFL player props here, and I got two player props in this video that I'm feeling pretty good about for the NFL Sunday slate. Let's go ahead and just hop straight in. But before we do so, if you guys are not already on Sleeper, right now is one of the best times to do so, and it is, in my opinion, the best player prop site out there right now. You can join right now with promo code DOMG in the link down in the description below, and that gives you a first-time deposit match up to $100. Why I like this player prop site so much is that they have so many different categories of player props here, and for just about every single player. Like, you have the interceptions here for Zach Wilson, which are not available on most player prop sites like, prizepicks. They're not going to offer Zach Wilson half an interception. But if that's something you're interested in, like, Sleeper has it for you. So if you guys want to join, again, promo code DOMG, link is down in my description below. But we're going to go ahead and hop in here and start talking about some player props. But before we do so, make sure you guys go ahead and check out the Dub Club. The Dub Club is where it has been absolutely smashing lately. I'll show you guys that in just a second here. But if you don't know what Dub Club is, it is a messaging service that sends all of my player props to you via the Dub Club app, email, Telegram, or Discord. I've sent my plays out to over 1,700 subscribers and for a bunch of different player prop sites and a bunch of different sports as well. Those sports include NBA, NHL, MLB, and NFL. And those player prop sites includes prizepicks, Sleeper, pretty much every single day, and some parlay play, underdog, and chalkboard mixed in as well. So if you guys want to go ahead and join, like I said, right now is one of the best times to do so. We've been smashing. This was just on Thursday Night Football. We completely swept there at 4-0 for NFL. Travis Kelce, Javonte Williams, first quarter cash right here, $40 to $120. Amazing W right there. On top of that, we absolutely smashed it, by the way, just with NBA preseason. This was a hedge right here, $300 W, $300 W. We've been absolutely smashing, man, over in the Dub Club. We can go back even further. Monday Night Football, smash that. Only missed one player prop. Sunday, freaking killed it as well. Super close to hitting a 6x and also a 5x. I mean, we just absolutely smashed it, especially with those NFL first steps on prizepicks. We are on fire with those. So if you guys want to join, right now is one of the best times to do so. You can see right here that my lifetime net winnings on prizepicks have been over $5,000. That's just to show you guys that I'm reputable to compare to some other people out there. Because people show off their pickets and things like that on Twitter, which are manipulated by unit sizes. This is just straight dollar amount from prizepicks, as you can see right there. So if you guys want to join, there are two different special offers right now. The first offer is 2 months for the price of one. You're only paying for 1 month, yet you're getting 2 months. There are only 8 spots remaining at the time of this recording here. I'm recording this on Thursday, by the way, so it's possible there's even less remaining by now. So if you guys want to join, you got to get in like right now because it's a great special offer right now. Like I said, 2 months for the price of only one. So you're only paying for 1 month, yet you're getting 2 months of my all access. That includes everything. So all access right there. Special offer right now. Only a couple spots are remaining right there. On top of that, we also have NFL player props here, which you guys can get 50% off of 1 month. So there's two different special offers. You can choose one or the other. So NFL is 50% off 1 month. You guys can see right there. So two different special offers. Choose one. Hopefully this one is available by the time you guys are able to go ahead and check on them. But thank you guys for watching. By the way, there's also a discount today over on Sleeper. 72.5 receiving yards for Jamar Chase. I believe that is available up until game time. So Jamar Chase right there. If you guys are not already on Sleeper, you can see right there that there is a discount. I've already used mine, which is why it's not available right now on my phone, as you can see right there. But let's just go ahead and just hop straight in here and start talking about these player props. Make sure you play responsibly and at your own risk. Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And I think it pretty much covers everything. Just make sure you play responsibly, and let's hop straight in. First off here, let's go ahead and let's start off with the let's go with the Rams game here. We'll start off with that one here. So this Rams game here is going to be in the afternoon here, 4:25 against the Arizona Cardinals. I'm just going to go with it and keep it simple here. Cooper Kupp over 86.5 receiving yards here. Of course, they have guys like Puka Nacua now and Kyron Williams, but I'm going to my guy Cooper Kupp here, 86.5 receiving yards here. And let's go and take a look at why I like this player prop so much. So let's go ahead and just pull this up real quick. So Cooper Kupp here. What does his game log look like here? So his game log, pretty solid for the most part. As you can see, just how good he has really been. Arizona game, he was hurt in this game, I believe. That was back in November, did not return the rest of the season. So kind of not factoring in that too much. But just look at how many receiving yards he's had, between just last season. But of course, things are a lot different this year. But take a look at how Cooper Kupp is when the Rams actually end up winning their games. So look at how good he's been, man. He's over in 12 of his last 15 games, I believe, when the Rams win. So he's been very, very damn good for sure, man. I just think it's a beautiful, beautiful number here, which is still a pretty good buy low spot. He just had 12 targets against the Eagles there, a tougher matchup. He had 8 catches for 118 yards. This time around, he only needs 87 yards. So it's also a beautiful matchup, by the way. I do think his first half receiving yards on prizepicks could be very good as well, with the Rams being 7-point favorites. But take a look at the receiver yards per game that Arizona are allowing. They're allowing 167.7 receiving yards per game to opposing wide receivers, and that's with them playing down in some games and opposing teams playing up and running the ball a little bit more. So Receivers here, let's take a look at it last season as well for Arizona. They were a little bit tougher last year. So 133.8, they were allowing about, 30 more average yards per game, which is a great matchup so far this season. So Arizona should be a great spot here for Cooper Kupp to face off against. He's been amazing when the Rams win. They are 7-point favorites, like I said, over in 12 of his last 15. Not super worried about Puka Nacua, really. I just think Matthew Stafford loves to lock onto one guy, and that guy is always going to be Cooper Kupp. You just saw what happened last game. He came back, played 95% of the snaps, by the way, so he's definitely seeing a high snap share, and they didn't really have too much time of possession in that game either against the Eagles. I think this time we have a much better time of possession here against the Cardinals, and I think that he should hopefully have the ball in his hands a lot, and hopefully he gets 87 yards for us here to end up catching that right there. But let's move on now to player prop number 2. So player prop number 2, we're going to scroll to the left here by one game. Let's go with the Philadelphia Eagles here, but we're not going with just an Eagles prop. We're not going with anything crazy like DeAndre Swift, AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts. We're not rocking with any of those guys here. We're going with the kicker, Jake Elliott, over 7.5 kicking points here. And this one is a plus odds player prop. You can see right there, he's at 1.92x compared to a 1.65x on the under. So this entry right here pays out 3.4x if it was to cash. So let's take a look at this here and why I like Jake Elliott so much, because it's just the player prop here. The price is not too great here. I will say, though, he's over in all 5 games this year, which is not why I like this player prop, by the way. He could be over in no games this year, and I would still like this player prop. That's actually just something I found after I did the research for this player prop, is that he's over in all 5 games. That's the last thing I looked at. But you see right here, he's been absolutely smashing this year. So this price is just really, really weird to me, and it's almost suspicious. So do kind of keep that in mind. If you're one of those tinfoil hat guys that think, all these player prop sites and sportsbooks are putting out lines to kind of bait you, then maybe this one is not for you. But Jake Elliott here, let's take a look at this here. So Jake Elliott, like I said, is over in all 5 games this year. As you can see right here, just how many times he's been over kicking points. I'll go ahead and symbol this down here, go to kicking points. You can see right here, he's had 10 plus in every game and 11 plus in, 4 out of 5 games. So he's been absolutely smashing this player prop here. And he's 8 in this game here against the Jets. But the reason why I like this player prop so much is that look at opposing kickers and the field goal attempts that they have per game just against the Jets here. 19 of the last 20. The last 20 kickers to face the Jets have 2 or more field goal attempts. The only guy to go under was a Chicago Bears offense and Cairo Santos. I mean, the Bears offense last year was even worse than they are this year. I mean, it's just unbelievable how many field goal attempts that opposing kickers have against the Jets. It's unbelievable how consistent they are. And the reason why I'm looking at this player prop here is that Elliott's a great kicker. If he has 2 field goal attempts, he should be making both of them. That's 6 kicking points right there. The Eagles, they should be able to put 2 touchdowns on the board and get 2 extra points here. That's the 8 kicking points right there for Jake Elliott. So hopefully you guys kind of followed along with me a little bit there. But I just think it's a beautiful spot here. It's an amazing matchup for Jake Elliott. And it's just, he's been absolutely on fire this year. So why is this player prop plus odds and why is it a 1.92x? I mean, really interesting there for Jake Elliott. Maybe I will put my tinfoil hat on this for this one, but I didn't really care. I ended up playing this entry between Cooper Kupp and Jake Elliott together for 0.75 units. That is 75% of a unit. My normal unit size is $40. I played $30 on this entry right here. Dub Club members can see my entry, dollar amounts and everything. So if you guys want to join the Dub Club again, you guys can do so. 2 of special offers down there. But before we end the video, make sure you guys go ahead and take a look. Not at the Dub Club here. You guys should have already taken a look at that. But the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. They say 7-day free trial link for the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer with the link down in my description below. What this tool can do is find you the best expected value player props for that player prop site. There's prizepicks, underdog, parlay play, flip, sleeper, all these different player props on this player prop site right here, or this tool right here. All you have to do is click the refresh button. When you press the refresh button, it pulls up the best expected value plays for that player prop site. There's a 7-day free trial with the link down in my description below. If you end up paying for the tool, it does help the channel a ton if you do so. Otherwise, it's a 7-day free trial. You can cancel at any time. That's only one tool, by the way. There are 3 different tools in this right here. So that was only one tool I showed you guys right there, the optimizer. There's also a middling tool and fantasy score projections. So if you guys want to check it out, right now is, again, like I said, one of the best times to do so. And I'll see you guys hopefully in the next video. Make sure you play responsibly at your own risk. Join my Discord. It's a free Discord. Link for that is down in my description below. Go ahead and give me a follow on Twitter as well. That's free. There's some free plays over there sometimes as well, including my NFL first half play of the day. It's for prize picks. I mean, those should hopefully have one for this week as well. Should be posted to Twitter. And I'll see you guys hopefully in the next video, man. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys hopefully in the next one. Peace out. And thank you for watching.